What are you doing over here, Mom? Let's get the heater pad back on. Oh, excuse me. Come lay down, Mom. Did you take it? There you go. Go lay down, Mom. Oh, there's the nipple. Get some fresh milk in there. Where you going? Where you going? You think you're on vacation here? Okay, let's get this other nipple here. That was Susan I was talking to. Get on there, get on there. Once she latches on, I'll give you the update. Okay, that's definitely working. Okay, I caught her because I saw bloody discharge from her vagina, but that's normal for kitten, for moms day or two after they deliver. Okay. Go my nose again. Okay. So the current plan of action is to keep doing what we're doing. My kitten dealer is a lot more experienced than I am. We got her nursing. We'll keep her nursing like this. There's Tabby. Scales on a cable. Okay. Other than I and the shelter are closely monitoring her weight. And since she seems completely stable otherwise, we are continuing with having her nurse. She acts like a normal kitten. I'm going to mute briefly. Okay. I'm allergic to cats. And speaking of sneezing, I'm aware that she has started sneezing. I am monitoring that too. Sometimes cats just sneeze. And just if your cats don't sneeze, that doesn't mean other cats can sneeze and still have nothing wrong. As long as her nasal discharge is clear, then it is not a concern. Susan said that it's not uncommon for kittens to lose weight the first couple of days after they're born. And we hope that she doesn't have a congenital defect. There's 2 other kittens in the litter that did. We just hope that she's put together in a way that can support life. Yeah, if she's nursing off a nipple that doesn't produce, she will drop off and move on. I know that at least the lower 2 and at least 1 or both of the next row up are producing milk. The lower 2 tend to produce the most milk. She's actively nursing. If she gets too still, I'll twitch my finger to wake her up. I'm just providing support for her so she doesn't have to, so she can focus on nursing. I'm kind of keeping her tucked up against Mama for Mama's body heat. If a kitten's body temperature gets too low, they can't digest milk. Ideally, we want her to nurse off of Mom. The more she nurses, the more milk Mom will produce. Giving Mom some attention too. Sparky's purring a little bit. They tend to purr when they're nursing. We got a plan laid out for her to maximize her chance of survival. This is a collaboration between me and the shelter, and I'm also collaborating with Shelly and Sarah and other foster parents. So we're giving this little lady the best chance of survival that she can have. So I understand that words of get offering advice is well-meaning, but we're good. Thank you. Her best chance of survival right now is to keep nursing off of mom. If she goes to a bottle feeder, she could fade. And by fading, I mean just diminish and die. One thing that we think that kind of like put this little lady in a bad spot to begin with was just how quickly mom got pregnant after her last litter. It's like the uterus needs a little bit of time to get things set, basically an optimum condition to sustain a pregnancy. And we think that she got pregnant around a month after she gave birth. Her body would have still been trying to get it back itself into normal rhythm when she got pregnant again. She is still nursing. So when she gets tired of nursing, I'm going to weigh her. And then I'm going to let her rest just a little bit. And then we'll do this again. So she's working on the bottom left teat, and then next time I'm going to focus on the bottom right. So please spay and neuter your pets. The little spark plug here is a preemie. And she's officially the lightest, tiniest kitten I've had at this age. She was equal for, I think, Jamie of the Mythbusters when she was born. But she's lost weight. About a third of her birth weight so far. But other than that, she seems stable. So that's why, since she seems stable, that's why we're continuing with this plan of action. But we are reevaluating everything a couple times a day to make sure or as often as needed, which is usually when we weigh her, to see what will be the best course of action if we need to change or keep doing what we're doing. Get this little heating pad warmed up. She's falling asleep. If you're curious about how much she weighs, do a Google on the weight of your cell phone without any cases. And then compare that to her current weight of around, I think, 85 grams. Your cell phone probably weighs twice what she does. Everything about her is so tiny. Her organs, her legs, her tiny little head. Okay, are you done nursing? Excuse me. Getting ready to weigh her. Okay, she was 58.5 grams, not 85. Whoop, she still latched on. Hold on, Mom. Don't pick her up just yet. Okay, her weight is the same. I hate that beep. Okay. So, I'll be back once she has a little nap. I will do the same thing with the other bottom nipple, and we'll get a weight. If her weight is still not going up, then I will give her KMR. I can't give her KMR right now or help encourage her on another nipple because she's too tired. But the fact that her weight is the same, not ideal, but it's not down. For a kitten who has been losing so much weight, maintaining is good. Yes. Shelby was a stray. She was abandoned. If you look below the video, you can see her full story. She has dream twitches. This is normal. One theory for these twitches is that the brain is mapping out nerve paths. And she definitely likes this heating pad. She always moves towards it. Just like kittens on a kitten pile. The fact that she's not screaming whenever she's awake, the fact that she is behaving like a normal kitten would, is very encouraging to me. The only thing that's off is her weight. So we're hoping that her weight starts to climb. She's still alive. She made it to day 3, so that's good. That's also another good sign. Oh, she just hugged herself. Oh my God, she hugged herself. Yeah, this pad will warm up to 102 degrees with a weight on it. She does not have enough weight to take it that high. So it's currently set to the perfect temperature to keep her warm but not too hot. It is a pet safe pad. And if she does get too hot, she can move off, but she moves towards it. She likes the heat. The problem is, Mom does not. Shelby has been getting overheated and has been limiting her time with the kitten due to it. I dropped the temperature in the room to 75 degrees minimum, and I moved this heating pad over to give Mom more room against the wall, and that has made both of those has made a dramatic improvement in the amount of time that Mom spends with the baby. Okay, Mom is tired too. So I'm going to get things set up. Kitten will wake up. This is exactly what I see right now. White out. Shows you how dark she is. Okay. Mama and kitten need sleep, so I'm going to put the camera back in the corner. Put the chair back. Pretty girl. Good, 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 good. Good. Okay. Keep your paws crossed. And while we are not seeking advice, we are seeking good thoughts and prayers and well wishes and powers of the paws. Enjoy the kitten. Have a nice day. I'm going to stop in briefly in a minute to give Mom some more wet food.